This podcast is brought to you by Meteorate.
G'day guys, welcome to the first ever remote control card chaos, which is going to cause a hell of a lot more chaos because I can hear myself in my ears.
Yeah, I wonder where that's
But
coming from.
g'day boys, how you going?
We're going good, still going good.
Yeah.
Still going good, that's good, you're still there.
Yeah,
We
we're still
haven't
here.
broke it yet. Have we pushed record on all the bits you got to push record on?
Yeah, mate, we delegated that job because we know that that's you that normally looks after that stuff. So we wrote ourselves a little
how you going to play
checklist.
the music and all that sort of stuff?
Oh, mate, we'll have good music this time instead of like someone hitting all the buttons at
Instead of
once.
my shit.
All right.
But a big shout out and a thanks to our sponsors, obviously. Playing the Sand Grady,
It's that one.
BSG Dog Cards,
Boom, boom.
local card shop,
Boom, boom.
Wollongabba,
Wollongabba, yep.
official beer co,
All over the place.
all over the place. The Yard, 2389 Gold Coast Highway,
And
Meteorate Sports.
Meteorate Sports. That's all. I knew there was one more, but I couldn't remember it. Because you're
Oh, he's here in double.
who's saying double?
Benny Acob's here in double.
Yeah, I
Seeing
thi-
double or hearing double? Because I've just turned it down on here and now
I
it
think-
sounds perfect.
I think we might have fixed that problem. So Benny, if you could let us know if we fixed that
In about
problem from our
20
end.
seconds.
Yeah, we'll find that out.
Hello.
No, now we're hearing. Yeah, now we stop it.
Because I'm saying the double.
Yeah.
I like how it says I'm hearing double here, 4 Bretts. Wouldn't it be 2?
It's
How
fixed now.
good's
We've
Four
done
Bretts?
it 4
I
times.
should change my name on the podcast to Four Bretts.
4 Bretts.
If you need
No one
to.
needs Four Bretts.
Thanks to Pugs for working out.
Did you explain why I'm here and why I'm not there?
No. We've been live with you the whole time, mate.
Oh, that's right.
So why are you there?
Sorry, boys.
Yeah, so give him a bit of an
Yeah,
explanation.
I'm remote for the next few weeks, lads, because I'm being a superstar looking after my wife.
Boom.
She's had foot surgery and it went really, really well.
Yeah, nominate him for
So
Australian
we're now
of the Year.
utilising our new technology to go live on that one and record on that one.
Mate, it's certainly something different, that's for sure.
Yeah, I feel like I'm all alone, boys.
Well, you are.
Good point.
Yeah. You are. Except for the concrete cutter and the whatever is going
Yeah,
on.
the
in
concrete
background.
cutter in the background. I'll tell you what, there's a new basketball court going in.
Get out.
Yeah, nice little court.
At your house?
Hoop, at my house, yeah.
Dang, that's sick.
Could it host a 3x3 tournament or not?
Nah, it's not that big. Come on.
It's one-on-one.
We could do.
Yeah, we
That's
could do anything, Brett.
Yeah.
We can do everything.
Let's have a look at the run sheet for this day. So today we're going to go through.
Have you got the buttons? Do they
Yeah,
work?
we got the buttons. Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's do the button.
You got know when to hold 'em,
Wonderful.
know when to fold 'em, know
Is that
when to
right?
walk away,
Wait.
know when to run.
Oh, that was gold.
He does
you
hear
were
'em
about
later.
you were about 1 second delayed. It was brilliant.
Oh, that's all right. It's just like my normal singing.
Yeah. So this week we've got a few things on the go. We've got a few little card stories of the week. We're going to talk about the new releases coming out, and then our discussion points at the end about trading cards in general. But Pugs, mate, I know the first one that you've got listed here is something that is close to your heart.
It is. This thing's sexy.
What do you want to tell people about?
So
'Cause
it's
otherwise-
for those listening and
for those playing at home.
playing at home. It's 1998 SP Topps Prospects. It's a baseball product. Michael Jordan autograph PSA 8 sold for $104,920 US dollars on Golden.
That's big money for a
It's-
baseball card.
It's
That's
the
massive.
it's the first Jordan autograph on a baseball card. But yeah, it went.
Did he
ballistic.
do many? Brett, do you have one? Do you have a Jordan auto?
No.
It's his birthday next week. I'm gathering he's going to angle for that.
Jordan Auto.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
But that is
There's
massive.
one upstairs.
Is there many on the
Disappear.
is there many on the baseball side of it?
Not that I believe. I think there might be like 5 at most.
Yeah, there's not too many.
Same
is
with
there?
like the golf. Have you seen the golf autographs?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they're amazing. Golf Michael Jordan cards.
Is there
I
one-
need to get them. Yeah, Michael
would
Jordan
like that.
autograph
Thank you.
in golf.
Wow, they do have everything, which is going to segue nicely later on in the episode to what we're talking about. But mate,
What else did they have in that top prospects baseball? Was that like just literally a baseball run and this was an extra?
Yeah, it was when he was playing the minor leagues. So they had
Yeah, but
pictures
not
of
many
him.
minor league players actually got a card,
No.
did they?
He's Michael Jordan, and he's signed by Upper Deck, so they could
fair
just
call.
put cards out anytime they want.
That's exactly what they did. I mean, that was the point though with MJ. You know, that would have been a big kick in the nuts to Upper Deck when he retired.
Yeah.
So they had to get him into something. So baseball it was.
And we also had a 2023 Topps Definitive Collection Shohei and Babe Ruth dual auto, the one of the one-on-ones.
Yep.
Sold for $113,460 on Golden,
Now
which is crazy compared to that MJ.
that's
when
right.
you think about it.
Yeah.
But this card was the one that they put up and they got everyone to guess how much. And this is where, ready for the name drop, Brian Gray,
Your mate.
my mate,
Your mate.
replied and said that it would sell for $125,000. So he was pretty close.
He was wrong.
I can't believe he said that about my mate, Brian Gray.
No, but the thing is, he only paid 113 for it.
I wonder if he won
Obviously,
it.
125 was his top bid.
He
Maybe.
probably got it.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, you could be right. But that's a fairly iconic card to have a Babe Ruth and Shohei.
And they were cut autos, weren't they?
Yeah, cut of Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth. Shohei was a sticker. Was it a
Was
sticker?
Shohei cut?
I think Shohei was on the
On
card. Yeah.
Because we had one get sent to me the other day by our mate that you've just done those cards for, Pugs. And it was a bat top. Was that what it was called, Rob?
Yeah, bat knob.
Oh, bat knob.
Bat
Yeah.
knob.
Sick.
So it was actually, but it was a Babe Ruth 1-of-1.
What?
Yeah, it was a Babe
It
Ruth
was a
game
Babe Ruth
ward.
1-of-1.
Game
bat knob.
used.
Game used bat, yeah.
Yeah,
Game
and he
worn.
sent me a message. He sent me a message saying, "What do you reckon this is worth?"
That's crazy.
And I'm going, "Fuck, do I know?"
Yeah, that's nuts.
But the thing is, he was going to send me the other side when he got home. I haven't seen it yet. But I was looking at some of them. They're like $5,000-6,000 just.
Yeah, bloody expensive. Bloody
Well, they're not
expensive.
really no ones. They're like big baseball players.
Yeah, that was a crazy card. It was awesome. The one I like through the week is I was trolling around on eBay, as we all do, Brett. And I know some of us do. No.
Self banned. You know,
eBay-
like when you go on a poker machine on a Bricky's laptop,
Yep.
and you can sit there and go, "I can't put any more money," and that's eBay for me.
Well, I was trolling on eBay and I was looking for Kobe Bryant cards for no reason at all. And I stumbled across the Kobe Bryant.
Maybe it was his day,
What?
Was it Kobe Day?
wasn't it?
Oh,
His
Kobe Day.
anniversary the other day.
Yeah, it was his anniversary the other day. And I think I've said it before that the day that Kobe died, the big story on the front page of the LA Times and in the bottom little corner was outbreak of bat disease.
Oh, yeah, it's when COVID
Bat.
first probably started.
Yeah. They were talking about COVID.
Oh, that's right. Someone ate a bat.
Yeah,
I forgot about
in
that.
Wuhan or whatever.
Yeah. But anyway, no, a one-of-one 2014 Prism World Cup
Oh,
soccer
sick.
card of Kobe Bryant, an auto, was pulled.
What?
Yeah, and it's up on eBay. So I think it was pulled last year, but it's
Yeah.
up on eBay. It's been graded now. It was graded a 10.
That would go for ridiculous amounts, wouldn't
It's a soccer card.
Yep. So it's one of those fans of the
it?
game cards.
16,000. What?
You know,
Jesus.
what would you do? You think they're a good idea? These fans of the game cards?
They look
I
incredible.
love them.
Yeah, I
When-
do too.
When we were at the hangout where the hobby people hang,
Yep.
We don't mention.
a couple years ago, yeah, that's why it's the hangout
We
of the
mentioned
hobby
it back
guys.
then, but not anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. We used to mention it.
yeah. Someone came up to our table, was holding one of the numbered to 25 ones,
Of Kobe.
and it's such a good card. So I can imagine what the 1-on-1 looks like.
It does. It looks really, really good.
Probably looks exactly the same, but with a different reflection or something.
Yeah, it's got like
Just
a
a
little goldness to it.
different colour.
Yeah.
$16,000.
That's crazy because he was looking for around 25,000.
Is that good or bad?
I reckon it's not a bad.
I think that's a
buy.
steal.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's a bad buy.
for a 1-on-1.
If I had $16,000 just sitting in a skyrocket,
Yeah, if we won 200 million last week, I would have grabbed that.
I
any
tell
day.
you what,
Yeah, we didn't.
if we had won 200
Nah.
million last week, this was getting done from Japan this week. This podcast, I can tell you right now, because everyone else is going to Japan, so I was going.
Why is everyone going to
Yeah,
Japan?
that's a good point.
I don't know. Well,
Both my daughters are going to Japan.
See? Jinx.
double
I
jinx.
want to go to Japan.
Yeah, so do I. I would have
Me
taken
too.
you, Brett.
Isn't Ziggy going to Japan? or
Ziggy's
something
going.
like that?
Thanks,
Yeah, no, I was taking everyone. It wasn't just you, Brett. But anyway, uh,
Made me feel good.
yeah. But I would have bought the Kobe for 16 grand. I can tell you right now.
Hey, Honey and Bear just joined.
Who?
Honey and Bear.
Honey and Bear.
Hey, Honey.
Hi, Bear.
Oh, maybe these people have joined on my side.
No, I can see their names here.
Can you see them? Chewy 90, Tom Bromley, DJ.
Yeah, we know him.
Johnny
Jeremy
Panthers.
Fisher.
That's Tommy Morrow.
Samaro.
Yeah, I would have bought that. Okay, the other one I wanted to chat about, Pokemon, who's never Charizard, who's never done an ACL, never waved a gun in
Indeed.
public.
Until Ash subs him out.
You shadowless mean it's racist.
Continue on. 857 Australian dollars last week.
Wow.
What? What?
That was
it
a
great?
PSA 10.
Was it? I was going to
Yeah,
say.
PSA 10. But to give you an idea, there was the only other sale in the last couple of months was for a 10 was 330,000, but that was at a buy it now price, whereas this one was an auction.
Can I ask what a shadowless Charizard is?
You go for it.
So the original has like a shadow on the side of the photo. So like.
And this one
like,
doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other one has none.
Thus, the term shadowless.
So look,
Yeah.
You
not
don't,
that in one he was fat and caused a shadow, and the next one he was skinny and didn't.
you don't have to be a
The
genius.
sun
to
was
do
on the
this
other side of
podcast.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One was
one
sunset.
was in the morning, one was in the other.
Oh, fuck. I can hear people turning off as we speak.
Yeah.
It's funny, but
But that's massive though, isn't it? Like for a Pokemon card, are they paying for a card? Are they paying for art? What are they paying for? Rarity.
Notoriety now.
Yeah, it's just insane, and I think
notoriety.
that sounds like a
Yeah.
gangster talk, and that one does.
It does, doesn't it?
They want to be
I'm
part of the
just
crew.
buying notoriety. Sorry, I don't know where the
I
Elmer
don't-
Fudd voice came from.
And I found a new website. I'm always looking for new
Wait,
websites.
is that the Wax Stats one?
Yeah, Wax
Only
Stats.
Rob's.
Only Rob. It's
Oh, that's cool.
for big boys only.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's a one called waxstats.com. It compares box prices in the USA and gives last 7 days stats on the process from all the big websites. So you've got your David Adams, your Blowouts, your Steel City, and it compares all the
So it's
prices.
like comping.
It's comping them all for you.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
And then gives you like a running, okay, this one went up by 10% this week, this one went down by 7%.
That's really cool.
It is. I loved it. The reason I found it, I accidentally found it when I was looking for some more releases for February.
for
So I was
February.
looking for upcoming releases, and this website come up, and I went, hit the button. It doesn't say, beware, don't do it on a work computer. So I did it, and even Pokemon gives you Pokemon stats,
Oh, cool.
which was really good and which was really interesting because one of the new releases.
Paldean.
Paldean Fates 4.5. The only place that does 0.5. Well, they're like the BGS and the PSG of the grading. They do the 0.5s as well. Pokemon.
It's good.
But yeah, that was showing the stats on that one as well.
Oh, cool.
Would you use something like that, Brett?
100%.
I mean, if you're looking for,
I love the idea, and they should do it more for cards and stuff like that.
yeah, we're going to try and get the guy from Sports Card Nonsense on this podcast, aren't we, Brett?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Ah,
because
that'd be cool.
his
We can
page.
do it now. We have the tech.
Yeah, and his page brought one of the most sensational posts I've ever seen. There's this one guy who just goes on there and just, I'm dead set, he's either concussed or he's trolls everyone.
Oh, is this the Facebook page?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his question was, why don't card companies print on the back of the card what they're worth? It would make it so much easier. Look at Brett's face. Look at Brett's face.
I'm in shock.
He's just
Yeah,
like,
well,
what an idiot.
Trust me, everyone.
I'm very confused.
I'm dead set certain the guy's trolling everyone.
Yeah, 100%.
But
That's what he's doing.
it was good fun to read the comments, that's for sure.
Hey
Actually,
guys, a couple of people have joined us. The collector's market,
Mitch, we got to send a form in to him.
Ipswich picture framing, Uncle Chop Chop.
We love Uncle Chop Chop.
Man, Lockie Jones has joined us.
Lockie,
Lockie Jones is a great Australian triathlete.
not only great, he's like one of the most up and coming people in Australian sports.
Indeed,
watch-
there's a name to watch.
Yep, absolutely. When he is lifting gold in Paris and Brisbane,
Probably LA.
LA, LA and Brisbane.
Paris is a bit too.
Yeah.
You never know, could have a good run.
Hey, He's up there. But when he's lifting gold, you can say we heard about Lockie first on the
Card Chaos podcast.
CCs.
Boom.
Yep, and a good bloke to go. Yeah. So let's look at some releases. Let's do this one.
Push the button.
In news.
I'm Walter Cronkite.
I'll tell you what, you guys are really clear on Instagram and
I don't know what to do with my
fuzzy on
hands.
the computer.
Oh, yeah, actually, I can see that too. I'm just looking, my face still looks red after that debacle of a bloody photo thing. That
We're on the
did.
computer. It's that camera, and
Yeah, true.
Instagram's the better
Yeah,
camera.
different go anyway, boys.
Well, you know, the tortoise and the hare. Cliff Young. Remember Cliff Young? Cliff
one
won
of
the Sydney to
Australia's
Melbourne.
greatest athletes.
Yep. Sydney to Melbourne not because he ran the fastest, he just didn't stop. Yeah, that's how we're going at the moment. But we're getting closer to 200.
Hey, we've had some feedback on our tech,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just saw
the
that.
collector's market. Hey, gentlemen, the audio is muffled for the boys in the studio, but Brett is clear and very, very attractive.
Very interesting.
That one has to go down.
I might have added the last bit.
Yeah.
Um,
don't know.
All right, we'll try.
But that's just on Insta, and that's probably because I'm sitting a lot closer to the...
Well, you're closer to the equator. No, we're closer to the equator.
Yeah, he's that way.
Yeah.
Quite as that way.
Hey, Brett,
Okay.
I'm glad to see you, actually, because they found a body on the M1 near your place this morning.
Did they?
Yeah, lucky it wasn't you, because otherwise you wouldn't be here now. Just saying.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, you know how last week I sin-binned myself?
You're not going to do it again, are you?
No, I'm just someone at my gate.
What did he say?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah. You
There's someone at my gate
oh, so you have to go.
Get the concrete guy
I'll
to
be
go
back.
open it.
Okay.
in 2 minutes.
Okay. Well,
I'm
we're
going
gonna,
to leave this here.
we're going to talk about the new releases while you're gone,
You keep going on.
because if you
be
listen to
1 minute.
this, you'll want to buy them anyway.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Shibby.
So what are we going to do while he's away?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Paper, scissors, rock competition.
Yeah, okay.
Scissors, paper, rock. Oh, yeah. Scissors, paper, rock. Yeah. Scissors, paper, rock. Oh, bang.
Hey, we win. Welcome to Idiots from
Idiots are
Arundel.
us.
Yep.
Idiots from Arundel.
So Feb releases Elite, Prism, and Contenders in the NBA. What's coming in
Ooh.
NFL?
Zenith and Immaculate, which should
Immaculate.
look pretty cool.
Yeah, I know.
The NBA Immaculate only just came out, and some of those have been incredible.
Yeah, they are a nice looking card. Pokemon Paldean Fates booster bundles will be out. The ETBs came
nice.
out last week. And we had a few people.
I love the artwork in those. The illustration
Yeah,
rares
really good.
with the cool backboard
They are
background.
they are really good, and they've been super popular down at local card shop. 793 Stanley Street, Wollongabba.
nice.
Yu-Gi-Oh has got the Phantom Nightmare boosters coming out.
Oh,
I know nothing about that,
me neither.
so we'll say hello to all the Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there, and maybe one day they can come and teach
I
us.
think Mitch actually knows a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, if I recall.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And what about the last one,
I'm back.
Brett? Hello, Brett.
Boom, boom.
PBA 2023 Premium Leaf is coming out.
What's PBA?
PBA, is that like a really cheap shit version of the NBA?
Nope. Professional Bowling Association.
No! That's
Yep.
It's like 10 pin.
10-pin bowling, yep. They had a release.
Is there autos?
Yeah, it's a one auto
Is there
per
bits
box.
of balls?
Bits of balls, that would be cool.
Oh, bowling balls. Yes.
This guy.
Yeah, not testicles, you idiot.
And bits of like pins.
Bits of
Be cool if
You
there
get
was
a
like
pin
10
knob?
pins in there and
10
stuff.
pins.
Heck yeah.
I don't know, but endless the ideas you could have with bowling cards. Like you'd have your strikes and you'd have your spare
Bottom of their
insert.
shoes,
Yeah.
shoelaces.
What's the other one? Is it a goose or something?
the turkey.
Turkey,
The
that's the one.
turkey. The what do they call it when you get two in a row?
Yeah, there should be
gobble
like a
card.
300 club
Yeah.
as well.
300. Yeah,
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
you could really do it.
Oh,
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
we should go work for Leaf.
Well, I'll talk to Brian for you.
Gobble, gobble. Yeah.
I'll talk to Brian for you. So,
Yes, ask Brian,
He's not
mate.
there anymore though.
yeah, I know, but he didn't know.
Oh.
Brian knows people, mate.
He's got the inside.
Brian knows boats.
And he knows me. So, like, because we've chatted for one thing. But that's good enough for me. I don't know what the last bit of music should be.
They're saying you sound like you're broadcasting from the toilet.
Well, interesting you say
Says,
that.
well, we just put that in front of it.
We just did.
Behind
Hang on,
this.
let us open up the urinal.
We'll work on this for next week, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sure Ruby will be able to get the audio version of this out this week. Yeah, we
But
might.
I think it's just on Instagram, boys. I think the actual podcast itself is
It's
not
recording.
too bad.
It's recording through the road, so it should be sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just no. But you got to remember that's just Chop that said that.
He's probably sitting in the toilet
He's
watching
in the
it.
toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it sounds like? I'm listening in the toilet. Is
All right.
that what he meant? to
This
say?
I'm going to play this just for you, Brett. Can you hear it when we play it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Technology, bro.
It's a short ball. Gravin moves back and full scarcely past.
Ah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. No,
Oh, it's off anyway.
It's off. I just played that because I had nothing. So let's talk about a couple of things, gentlemen. Brett,
Oh, he's got him!
Brett, you got to do this one. Yeah, you missed it by about 3
Yeah,
minutes.
we'll add the music to that later.
Missed it by that much.
Paggly Waggly will have to work it out.
Paggly Waggly. I
Brett,
like that.
do you want to?
He's going to be so upset with you.
Oh, I know.
She won't know till we edit. She has to edit it either.
Oh, we should just like hit that button.
She's
for
watching
it.
live.
Oh God.
Is she?
Jez Fisher with 2 R's is watching.
For sure.
If Jez Fisher is watching them, she'll find out. He's the biggest snitch in the world.
Snitch.
What about Brett? What about the first discussion point? Have you got it there?
NBA Prism.
Yeah.
Is it still the number one that people wait for each year? I'm going to say no.
No. But you saw that
I
if.
don't wait for it.
What about you, Pugs?
No, I don't wait for it either.
It used to be though.
I'm more of an optic guy.
I'm more a Court Kings guy.
Yeah, Court Kings is
Ooh.
pretty good as well.
Prism was the number one for a long time.
Oh yeah,
though, wasn't it?
during COVID, everyone blew it up way out of what it should have been. But
So, Brett, Court Kings. Why Court Kings?
I just love the look and feel of them. I love, that
it's
little
artwork.
map,
Yeah,
the
it's
little,
canvas.
Canvassy type
Yeah.
image. That's the reason I like the Court Kings ones. And at the same time is some of the sort of more artwork they do. I really like.
They used to. Their autos used to be all on card too, which I
Yeah, they
loved.
did.
Mm.
That was the same with like Revolution. That's why I used to love Revolution.
Yeah,
it
and
was
you
all
know,
on card.
actually, another Court Kings big tick, tick, tick for them was the old days of the box toppers.
Oh, yeah, the bigger cards.
Yeah.
they're
They were
sweet.
fantastic, but they don't do those because
You
you
know
can't.
what I hate though?
Tell me,
The cut ones. What do they call the cut up ones?
the
Die
damage
cut.
die
Oh,
cut
die cuts.
out of where? Court
Hey.
Kings. They don't have Court Kings. do
No,
they?
just out of any packs.
Oh yeah. No,
Some are
Yeah,
cool,
I-
but yeah, others are annoying.
yeah, I don't see the point really. Give me a card. That's all I need. But no Court Kings. I'm with Pugs.
Good Chop's asked any release date for last year's Tops NBL.
No, they're working on 2 years ago at the moment.
Oh, good
Yeah.
chop.
1984.
Yeah.
Interesting. In the I should
Andrew Gay's rookie card
should have
coming.
brought this up in the new releases. The tops they've caused a bit of a mischief over the weekend.
Mischief.
What?
Yeah,
what have they
I
done?
just wanted to say they caused a mischief. But what they did was that they on their website in the UK they released Topps Legends of Cricket. Now, suffice to say, if these cards aren't the most sexy looking cricket cards I've ever seen, 4 cards per box, all encased. All encased.
4 cards per box.
Yep, all
Wait.
encased, 2 autos and 2
Oh, this is
numbered
like
cards.
mega high end type stuff.
A high end, but
Ooh.
at a mid-range price for a
What
box.
classes them as a legend?
What is it like?
Ian Botham, Dale Steyn,
Legend.
Ryan
They-
Lara?
Glenn McGrath was an Aussie
Oh, that's
auto.
a good one.
They were
Go
the
the
only one.
Pidge.
Sorry,
Go the Pigeon.
go the Pigeon. No Shane Warne autos. Looked like they were on card, but I couldn't tell that one for sure.
They'd want to be for.
But
for
why
a
they
ba-
caused the
box.
mischief is that everyone started talking about it, but no one seems to have been able to buy them.
Uh-huh.
So they were up on their website and just said sold out.
You got to love that shit there.
But I'm really confused because it said in there that they would be on sale for 2 weeks and then they'd be printed after the 2-week period. So to me, that sounds like, one of those made to order kind of things.
Oh, so it's like Panini Direct type
Yeah.
stuff.
But then,
Or Tops now.
and it said that they're available until the 17th of February. Well, it still says that. Go on to Topps UK and have a look.
12 days.
You couldn't even buy them on the 3rd of
weird.
February. Yeah, it was very weird. But have a look at Topps UK and have a look at these cards. They really do look spectacular. And
Is there like a list of everyone that's on?
I haven't looked at the list.
like
There
a
was a
checklist.
button that you could hit, but I just couldn't be bothered, to be honest, because I just wanted. When I couldn't buy the box, I thought I don't give a shit what's in it now.
I want to know a friend of the show. Holy smokes is on.
Well, while
Name drop.
while you're doing
Let's drop another ticket on the floor, boys.
top chic, I'll have a look while we're
Fairway
talking.
Collections joined us.
Hey.
Nice,
Ricky.
nice to have them back in the country.
As a
But
Martian.
I'm a Donruss Optic fan as well. For one card and one card only. Brett,
What cards
What's
are
that, Rob?
rated rookies. Just
Oh,
love
yeah,
them.
they're cool. I like Red
I
Rookies.
don't mind rated bookies.
They're
I like, what were those ones that come out where you can see through them?
acetate.
Yeah, the acetate ones. What are they out of?
They're out of Corkings.
They were clearly Donruss.
Oh, yeah.
Last couple of
it
years.
was is that what it was? Clearly done us.
Yeah, but they also
Yeah,
had
they were nice. Some of them were nice.
they have them in the Court Kings Blasters as well. The international blasters. They have the acetate rookies, which look really good.
Oh, they do actually.
wow.
Yes.
Do you want to hear the autographs,
Yeah, yeah,
Brett?
Oh, let's go.
As a Marshy says, "G'day, fellas."
G'day, Azza.
As is a legend. Do you want to hear the autos,
Good.
Brett?
I'd love to, mate.
This is
Can you
ridiculous.
do a drum roll first? On the drum roll.
Mr. G. McGrath,
Oi.
Mr.
Bitch.
Mr. Brendan McCallum,
Oh, it's your mate.
Mr.
Friends of
Wazim
the family.
Wazim Akrim, Jacques
Used to be Prime
Calais.
Minister, didn't he?
No, that was Imran Khan.
Oh, close to his brother.
He's in jail now. Dale Steyn, Jacques Callis, Kumar Sankara, Matthias Müller-Litteren.
Oh, did he chuck it on there?
He did chuck his auto on there. Boom, Tish. Oh, yeah, that was nice.
We need a book fish.
Kieran Pollard, Courtney Ambrose, Kevin Peterson, Ian Botham, Alistair Cook, Darren Goff, and then somehow Ian Morgan got on there as well.
Who's Ian Morgan?
He was, I think he's a Welsh cricketer who captained the English one-day team. So if you're going to take someone that's captained the English one-day team, Hollyoake,
An Australian.
Australian. We've only got one Aussie auto in there.
I love how the captains of the one-day side are an Australian, a Welshman, a South African.
Sounds like a joke.
It's all for the Great Britain.
Yes. Oh, to be so perfect as to, but they'll win the World Cup morally. There's no doubt about it. Got knocked out in the under-19s, the English. So it's Australia, Pakistan, South Africa, and India in the finals there. Go the Aussies there.
Go the Aussies.
Okay, and the last one, Brett. The last question of the day because we were right on our time. But with the bowling,
New PBA card.
so the bowling cards have come out. What's that one sport that you reckon just needs a bit of card loving?
Curling.
Curling.
Curly.
Is that because of Bet365? Not a sponsor,
No, I just
but
like
we'd
curling.
take him as a sponsor.
Nice one. We'd like to.
Yeah, we'll take him as.
365.
Yeah. So curling.
Whatever way it goes. I think curling, or I think also. Have you seen that? I can't laugh at it. That's just so bad. I was going to be so naughty then.
What about you,
Called
Pugs?
myself up on it.
What about you? If Brett said he was going too far, that's
I'd go like athletics type stuff. So like
Athletics?
runners and pole vaulters and
well,
triathlons.
we should be
and
due an Olympic release.
all the
again.
Olympic type stuff. I think
Yeah,
some of
Yeah,
them
Olympic cards,
are
yeah.
amazing.
yeah. I reckon I want to go back and
What
get.
was that? This Tatiana Graver or something, wasn't it?
And then her niece was in the next Commonwealth Games. It was like, holy shit,
Could hold a pole.
this whole family looked the same. I want to see poker cards come back again.
Yeah, I used to love collecting poker cards.
Yeah, they haven't
They
been
were
around
some
for
of the
ages.
Cards.
Yeah, poker like Phil
It's
Hellmuth.
just them sitting at a table with like a chip and stuff, but
Yeah.
they're still cool.
That's so cool.
Oh mate, I've probably got 100 poker autos at home.
I've got two.
Yeah, who have you got?
I have no idea. They're just like people I threw in the bottom of the box.
My favourite's my Phil Hellmuth.
You got Phil Helmers?
I've got Phil, and I got
that's sick.
Daniel Negreanu
Nice.
and Chris Moneymaker.
See, some of my
Jamie
favorite are
Cole.
like Shannon Elizabeth,
Oh yeah,
and then I've got I've got Juice Bigelow.
Got that
Who's
one.
that? Juice. Oh,
You don't know who Shannon Elizabeth is?
I've got it.
Oh, you've got it. Oh, thank. Oh yeah, you've got the
he's
tops.
got the auto. Yeah.
The tops chrome rookie card of Shannon Elizabeth.
Yeah, and I've got the dual auto of Denise Richards
Oh yeah.
and hubby.
Oh, what's
Oh,
that?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen,
five.
Dennis Richards.
The Wild Things auto.
there's a marriage made in heaven. Hey,
Why
talk
not?
about marriages made in heaven, Brett. We got to sign off in a sec, but I was watching the pickleball World Series
pickleball cards.
today. No, they're out.
Love
Pickleball have got
pickleball.
Let's
cards.
go.
I was watching the
Mighty
pickleball World
basketball
Series.
call you about pickleball.
Really?
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Just putting that up.
Yeah, but no, the pickleball was Andre Agassi and Steffi Graf against Maria Sharapova
That's
and
cool.
John McEnroe today.
What?
That's really cool.
It was and it
The
was
ladies
really
were
cool.
in the kitchen.
They reckon. Oh, pugs
Wow.
of all the people.
Oh, when I was
Always
playing, because
not in the
my
kitchen.
in-laws play it, and so when we were playing it, I was like, "Get back in the kitchen!" Whenever we were playing, because I trash talk. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
for those
So-
playing at home that don't know pickleball, check the rules. There's a part of
I'd
the
like some midget cards.
I watched a new sport that I'd never watched
Javelin.
before on the weekend.
Yeah, little one.
I was
little
having a bit of trouble sleeping, pugs, and I watched padel.
Oh, I don't like it.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, is it though?
It's tennis and squash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they play
Yeah,
with a
it's what
paddle.
Australia's taken up instead of pickleball.
Yeah,
So
because
what's happened, you find there's a whole pile of padel courts down in Melbourne and those sort of things.
yeah, and they've just installed some at that place down at Carrara too.
Oh, where they've
There
got
you
all the
go.
pickleball and tennis and
Yeah,
everything.
where they
there.
got all that. And Pat Rafter is the Australian ambassador for the new sport.
Love that man.
Yeah, you can't say no to Paddy Rafter.
No, Paddy's the man.
Pat Rafter is one of the nicest humans. I actually have a signed cap of Pat Rafter on the wall at my mum's
Oh, wow.
with a picture of me and Pat playing golf
That's
You and
cool.
Pat Rafter?
and his dad.
That was another
There you
name,
go.
another name drop.
Speaking of autos, Mojo, can you sign my knee brace, please, as a Marshy?
Who's
Of course I can.
well, you've been through the knee brace.
Yeah. I probably need to wear one
Hey, boys,
for
on a good
basketball
note.
tomorrow.
On a very good note, it's not in the run list, but that doesn't
No,
usually
never
bother me
stopped us
anyway.
before.
Massive shout out to our friend Tyson Beck, whose next auto is the Volk.
Yeah, I saw
Oh
that.
yeah. Phew.
So that
Who
was
is that
awesome,
bloke?
and he's still getting he's a featherweight.
He's a
Oh,
guy.
He's higher than a goat.
higher than a goat. What's that?
He made
An alpaca. An alpaca just looks like a
That's
tall
awesome.
goat.
Does that mean-
With a giraffe neck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Could have went so many places. But yeah, so he's got Volkanovski,
Yeah,
the Aussie from Western Sydney.
it's not what
And,
happens. It's
He
how
was,
you...
at the, he was at the NBL the other day.
Really?
He
Yeah.
was also at the Tom Brady event. This is the irony.
Hey.
He signed his card. Brady didn't. Brady threw him a pass.
Yeah.
He caught it.
He caught it. The Volk caught it.
The Volk caught
I
it.
saw Lockie Neal caught one too.
Goat to God.
Wow. There you go. Hey, Brett, I reckon we're going to call this a day.
Have you not enjoyed it?
Oh, mate, I've loved it. It's so much better not having you next to us.
Sit next to you.
Yeah.
It's still really hot in here though. You're
I
probably
think
at least you
it'll
got a fan above you.
Oh, fan, I got air conditioning.
Yeah. See?
Oh, he's
Oh,
got
technology
he's
at
got
work.
two
Doesn't
fan-
sound like I'm in the toilet.
He's got two fans here though.
yeah.
Oh, 3 fans. 2 of you there and 1 above me.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
But
Yeah. Oh, we don't have a boom boom dish, but we'll just do it.
Boys, it's been a pleasure as always, but there's one thing we haven't done yet, Rob.
A rant?
Oh yeah.
Push the drum roll, Rob.
I don't have a rant.
Either.
Oh,
always
God,
got
Too
all
bad.
right.
He's always got a rant.
Oh, I have to
Yeah.
come up with something. Yeah, I do have a
Rob's
rant.
rant.
I actually do have a rant. Ladies and gentlemen, what I don't understand is why we don't love Australian sport more. On the weekend, we had 2 one-day internationals attended by 40,000 people at 2 grounds. No one turned up. Why? And then we have the NBL at the moment, reaching its crescendo. The most even season of any sporting that I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's actually good.
The team that is last on the table 5 weeks ago was third. It's so even. Support Australian sports. We do it good down here. And when the Taranaki Airs take off, if you're not on that plane, you miss out. Get on board taranakiairs.com. Thank you.
Love it. New website's just been released.
Yeah,
Boom.
see, I thought I could get a plug in for that.
You can become an international member really quickly.
I am.
Yes, Robbie is number 5
Number 5, I was the 5th one.
because he wasn't quick enough to get number 1.
Wasn't given the heads
But you're
up.
1 of 5.
Yeah. I wasn't given a heads up. Like that horse race, Brett. How's Chris not tipping us that winner?
Go there.
So you know how Chris, he tips winners to everyone all the time.
Yeah, he did it that
Never
day.
does it to Brett and I. Never.
Oh, really?
Right? And then on the weekend, found out there was a race with just one horse in it. Did we get the tip of who was going to win?
There was a race with one horse.
One horse, Leeton.
So what was the odds?
We don't know if you can bet on it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They actually said he only has to finish the 2,147 metres to take home the $8,000 winner's check.
That's crazy.
And Chris, no tip.
Did he put anything on it though?
Probably not, because I found the video and went, Chris, thanks for the tip, you prick. Anyway,
that's funny.
Brett,
wow.
Signing off.
Hey, boys, it's been a pleasure as always. Look forward to next week. Pugs, what are we going to do?
Protect your cards. Go platinum.
Yeah. See you,
Cheers,
gents.
boys and girls. Have a cracker.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone online.